Hey everybody, this is John and welcome to the free video, and let's dive right into this. On the left side I'm looking at a daily chart and on the right side a 30-minute chart, and we want to keep an eye on kind of what's happening bigger picture. So for the spiders, you can see that we've had a pretty solid rally right back to key resistance at that 21 period moving average. So at this point I am leaning towards the market rolling over and retesting the lows. What would change my mind? What would change my mind is two higher closes above the 21 EMA. When that happens, it does open up the door to more upside. But in the meantime, you can see here this kind of consolidation and stuff like that, and the rejection. I think that's what we're going to get. I'm the first to say that I just try to play the price action in front of me. And my rule of thumb is that if we got red 10x bars in here or below the 21, I focus on the short side, and in this market directional shorts are tricky, so more like butterflies and things like that, and that allows me the flexibility to change my mind should I so desire. So the spiders, you got stuff like that, but then you've got big stocks like Apple that are just rocking and rolling. Now the only thing about Apple at this point is it is extended, it is into its upper target zones, but make no mistake, Apple being this strong is certainly good for the markets. It makes up a huge part of the Dow, the NASDAQ, and the S&P 500. So as long as Apple is getting upgraded and rallying, that's going to have an impact. So it got another upgrade today. We will see at this point if it's able to at least take. From there, some key stocks like Home Depot. You've got a lot of stocks here that are forming squeezes that I want to keep an eye on here, because you've got squeezes with momentum below zero, and the question is this going to fire to the upside and drive this stock to a new swing high here, or is ultimately this going to fire to the downside? There are a lot of daily squeezes right now. In fact, there's more daily squeezes in the market in general than I've seen in a long time, which means that there is going to be a lot of volatility released here in the near future, and we want to keep an eye on that. So we'll talk about some strategies on how to do that in the premium video, but just keep in mind that this volatility right now seems like the markets are really volatile, but there's some bigger picture underlying themes that are happening here, and of course these daily squeezes are building up a lot of energy. All right, shouldn't be dull. You guys have a good night, and we'll see you at the next update.